Welcome back, horror fans. Today we're diving deep into some of the creepiest and most haunted locations across the United States. From abandoned prisons to haunted hotels, America has more than its fair share of dark, spine-chilling spots that will leave you questioning what lurks in the shadows. So, if you've got the nerve, let's count down the top 10 horror places in America that will make your skin crawl. Number 10, the Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado. Coming in at number 10 is the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado. This grand early 20th century hotel is most famous for inspiring Stephen King's The Shining. But it's not just fiction. Guests report hearing strange noises, seeing ghostly apparitions, and even feeling cold spots in rooms. And if you're brave enough to stay, you might just encounter the ghostly spirits of former guests or staff. Who knows? Maybe they'll be the ones to check you out. Number 9, the Winchester Mystery House, San Jose, California. At number 9, we've got the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California. Built by the widow of the inventor of the famous rifle, Sarah Winchester, this sprawling mansion is a labyrinth of stairways that lead to nowhere, doors that open into walls, and windows that overlook nothing but sky. Legend has it that Sarah believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by her husband's invention and built the house to appease them. Strange, right? Well, some say the spirits never left. Number 8, the Myrtles Plantation, St. Francisville, Louisiana. Number 8 takes us to the Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana. Known as one of the most haunted homes in America, this plantation is rumored to be built on an ancient Native American burial ground. The most famous ghost here, Chloe, a former slave, who is said to have poisoned her master's family. Her spirit, along with many others, reportedly haunts the plantation, with sightings of glowing orbs, disembodied voices, and even the sounds of footsteps in the hallways. Number 7, the Bell Witch Cave, Adams, Tennessee. At number 7, we head to the Bell Witch Cave in Adams, Tennessee. The legend of the Bell Witch dates back to the early 19th century when John Bell and his family were tormented by a malevolent spirit that became known as the Bell Witch. The witch allegedly caused physical harm to family members, and her haunting was so violent that it eventually led to the death of John Bell himself. Today, visitors report eerie sounds, unexplained cold spots, and even feelings of being watched as they explore the cave. Number 6, Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 6 is Eastern State Penitentiary, located in Philadelphia. Once home to notorious criminals like Al Capone, this prison is known for its eerie, decaying architecture and a history of harsh, inhumane treatment. It's said that the souls of former prisoners haunt the crumbling halls, with some even claiming to hear ghostly footsteps echoing in the empty corridors. If you're brave enough, you can even take a haunted tour if you dare. Number 5, the Lemp Mansion, St. Louis, Missouri. Halfway through, at number 5, we find the Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri. Once the home of the Lemp family, who made their fortune from brewing, this mansion is tied to a string of tragic deaths, including suicides and mysterious circumstances. Over the years, the Lemp family's tragic history has left its mark. People report seeing shadowy figures, hearing strange sounds, and even smelling the scent of fresh flowers in places where no flowers should be. Number 4, the Queen Mary, Long Beach, California. At number 4, we set sail aboard the Queen Mary, a retired British ocean liner docked in Long Beach, California. During its time as an active ship, the Queen Mary was involved in several deadly accidents, and many passengers and crew members lost their lives. Today, the ship is known for its paranormal activity. Visitors claim to hear unexplained noises, see ghostly apparitions, and feel sudden drops in temperature. Some even claim the spirits of former crew members still roam the decks. Number 3, Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, Weston, West Virginia. Number 3 on our list is the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in Weston, West Virginia. Once one of the largest psychiatric hospitals in the U.S., this abandoned institution is now known for its disturbing history and haunted reputation. With reports of ghost sightings, the sounds of distressing cries, and even unexplained cold spots, it's no wonder this place ranks as one of the most terrifying locations in America. Number 2, the Old Charleston Jail, Charleston, South Carolina. Number 2 brings us to the Old Charleston Jail in South Carolina. This historic jailhouse is infamous for housing notorious criminals like the pirate Stede Bonnet and the infamous slave trader John and Lavinia Fisher. Many prisoners were executed here, and their spirits are said to still haunt the jail. Visitors often report strange apparitions, cold drafts, and a deep sense of unease when entering the building. Number 1, the Antietam Battlefield, Sharpsburg, Maryland. And finally, at number 1, we have the Antietam Battlefield in Sharpsburg, Maryland. As the site of one of the bloodiest battles in American history, Antietam is not just haunted by the ghosts of soldiers, but by the sheer suffering and loss that took place here. Visitors to the battlefield have reported hearing the cries of wounded soldiers, seeing apparitions of soldiers, and even experiencing unexplained drops in temperature. The battlefield is the powerful reminder of the cost of war and a chilling location for those brave enough to visit. And that's a wrap on our countdown of the top 10 horror places in America. Which of these locations would you dare to visit? Or would you rather keep your distance and let the spirits rest in peace? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this spooky tour, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a new terrifying tale. Until next time, keep your lights on. Who knows what's lurking in the dark?